Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Until Dawn because it looks like Hannah Panettiere is making a little comeback. Recently she did an interview talking about her brother or whatever. I know some people are thinking that she was, you know, wasted or whatever, John like that, but we know that she has dealt with drug issues beforehand, and the loss of her brother still weighs deeply on her. And this is her first time talking about it, so I can understand her disassociatedness from, kind of slurring her words a little bit, trying to like figure out how to talk about it without breaking down, even though it's been so many years since her brother's death. Um, but that's happening because, if Lindsay Lohan can make a comeback, Hayden Panettiere can make a comeback or whatever, even though she wasn't like all wild in the news or stuff like that. But I know she's been fighting with her father, her baby daddy, and stuff like that, or ex fiance or fiance. I don't know that much information or whatever. I know that I think he has sole custody of their children because of her drug issues that she had or whatever. So it is what it is. But then Until Dawn remake came out, and if you guys play the game, there's two additional endings apparently. So spoiler alert for Until Dawn remake. Um, there is a scene where Josh do not become a Wendigo, and he gets found, and then you have another scene where it jumps some years later, where Sam wakes up in her room. She has different medications or whatever, and then you see a mark. She sees a mark on her arm or whatever, and it kind of goes off after that. Um, so that is definitely teasing Until Dawn too. And she said they haven't really told me much of anything. They said I'm on a need to know basis or whatever. But she said it was kind of fun getting to be asked back or whatever. Which I hope there is a Until Dawn too, and I hope the cast can come back or whatever. But I am also going to talk about how terrible looking the fucking remake is. Like, what the fuck, Sony? Why you just couldn't port the shit over? The game looks better. In the game looks better from the PlayStation 4 than it does on the PlayStation 5. Like, what the hell are y'all doing with these remakes? Why are the remakes looking worse than the original game? Is the honest truth. The lighting is goddamn horrible. And I know some I think some developers said that it was kind of hard to get the atmosphere right or whatever, stuff like that. Well, no, you could have tried because there's too much lighting in the scene. There's too much glossiness going on with the characters. Some of the characters, a lot of the characters lost their charm or whatever. Like, the little things are like, okay, if they're standing outside for too long while we're making a decision or whatever, they're freezing. You know what I'm saying? If the characters are breathing, just got done running or something like that, or just got a fright scare or whatever, you don't see them like panicking or whatever, stuff like that. Like little small details is what we're missing. You get what I'm saying? And that should be something that really should be no issue when you're remaking the game, and then you're still selling it almost like it's at a full price. Like y'all got to stop remaking games that haven't even been that old just to develop what to update the ray tracing. But I will give credit to Until Dawn remake is that you did add a couple of new scenes for the remake. That's great and all, but that's not a justification of remaking this game this badly. You know what I'm saying? Because the lighting and atmospheric, feeling to the game is very important, and I rather the game be very coated in the bluish, the bluish, the bluish dark than you trying to make the game look a little bit glossy because it is too light. It is too light. There are moments where it should be atmospheric. Like I want the whole game to be uneasy. You know what I mean? So when I think about the game, it is like Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie. The first game, I'm like, why the hell did we even decide to come up here? It is pitch black, dark up here. Nobody's here. I understand we're trying to hang out and be friends or whatever. I mean, do this friend shit. But we could have went to Florida. We could have went a little bit somewhere else, not in the damn snow. But well, because our parents decided, of course, only morons, aka white folks. That's what I, Let's be honest. I'm black. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna jump straight to that. Of course, white folks they would want to create a goddamn massive house in the middle of fucking nowhere isolated because that makes logical sense. You get what I'm saying? That's the kind of feel. And then on top of that, that's like almost every feeling for like horror movies in general. You be like, oh, because you already know, let's be honest, you already know that ain't no black person about to do the bullshit, even though there is a black person in the game or whatever. So it's just like, hey, you should have been up out of here as soon as you saw the atmosphere. Because as soon as I got off the goddamn bus and I saw the atmosphere, and then I couldn't get no cell signal, I said, oh, time for me to go home. No, 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 no. When I say 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 no, 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 like, nope. My BS senses would have been tingling. Absolutely the fuck not. No, no. I'm not going. I'm not going. Y'all would just had to call me the flake friend because I would have been up out of here the first 10 minutes of the thing. Been like, no, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Don't no. I'm not doing this. I'm not coming up here. No, sorry. Next time. Yeah, yeah, like you tripping. But this time the sun is so bright that there's scenes where the characters are like talking or whatever, and because of the lighting doesn't have that dark atmospheric feeling like it should, it's like the reflection of the sun is bright in their damn face because of the lighting, and that takes away the horror element of the scenes. That's just my personal opinion. But Until Dawn Part 2 most likely could be happening. So that's great and all. And like I said, I hope they're able to bring all the actors back. Um that would be nice. And also have the game opening where there's a few characters that are definitively alive or dead or whatever and stuff like that. So like if I play the game or whatever, here's the game. Here's because I mean of course Sam and Josh are alive. So that's already there. But it would be nice to be like, okay, I wasn't able to save Emily or whatever. Okay, great. So in the game, Emily's dead, and we're gonna pick up where that happens or whatever. And our friend, you know what I'm saying? Friends, we go back up there or whatever and figure out what's going on or something like that. I'm just saying, just to think there's so many possibilities you can do, but that's just my personal opinion on the matter. Until Dawn remake. Yes, I know a lot of people are complaining about it, and I can't blame them because it is kind of a cheap remake kind of sort of for Sony. I will give credit that they were able to add some scenes in there, but those new scenes ain't enough to justify the remake or justify the complete bastardization of the lighting settings for the game or some of the models. Like some of the female characters, they looking a little rough. They looking a little rough in some moments, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.